They watch our videos, man. Plain and simple. Okay? Right? So they, right? Because when you go into it, right? When you go into, what is it called? Mexico, okay? America, all those things, okay? On the ancient writings, right? You have the Paleo Hebrew stones, okay? Ancient writings, all those things. All right? You have all those things. And on those writings, what do they have? Okay? They have the name of the Lord. They literally have Paleo Hebrew written on, man. Okay? Proving that even here in the Americas, from South, Central, and just the whole American hemisphere, you had Israelites over here. Okay? And that's why Christopher Columbus, he came over here with Hebrew interpreters, because he knew what was up. He knew why he was coming over here, man. Okay? He knew he came and who he came to seize and kidnap. He knew what he was doing, man. Okay? He knew what he was doing. Okay? So continuing. Right, the spirit of man, that which is in him, even so the things of God knoweth no man, but the spirit of God. Okay? Right, and the spirit of God is what? Okay? Who has the spirit of God? His people and his son. Okay? Yahawashi. What is the spirit of Yahawashi? The spirit of prophecy. So if you're in the spirit of Yahawashi, how can you say you're in the spirit of God? You love God, you love Jesus. How the hell are you going to say that? Okay? Right? And you're not even in the spirit of prophecy. You're not looking after these prophecies. You're not looking after them. Okay? You're lollygagging and all that. You don't know what's going on, you know? Verse 13. Oh no, verse 12, Salakia. Now that we have received not the spirit of the world, but the spirit of God, right? So we're not in the spirit of the world, man. We don't really what's up to us. We'll be in the kingdom right now. Okay? You know, you have the 2/3, you have the prophecy have to be fulfilled. So hey man, we're here. You know, we're here. Okay? We're here, man. Alright? And it's gonna be sooner or later, okay? Right? My personal opinion, man, doesn't matter. But hey, man, we're almost out of here, okay? And you can tell the Lord said He will give us signs and times, right? You know, in the movies, how the people are trying to figure out the clues, how to get out of the pyramid and all that, but they go through booby traps. They have to endure just to get out. That's us right now. Okay, they have to go through a maze. They have to go through walls. They have to go through the darts, the poisonous darts, right? The flamethrower traps. Right, the secret doors. If they step on wrong plate, they could fall. That's basically the walk of the Lord, man. All right, you know, that's basically what the men of the Lord have to go through. Okay, right, and even in a race too, because the scriptures speak of a race, right? We're running a race. What do you need? Water. If you cramp, you fall back in the race. Right? You get tired. You get out of breath. You run a race. You're not gonna go on a race just boom, boom, boom. No, right? You have to have endurance, stamina, and discipline, right? Okay, to stay in the race, to maintain your stamina, maintain your speed, okay, right? And at the last minute, what do the people do? They start blasting, they start sprinting, they give it everything else they got, right? Marathon runs and all that, okay? So come on, man, all right? Come on now, all right? The Holy Ghost teacheth comparable spiritual things with spiritual, okay? Right. All right? So, man, if you're being the spirit of God, okay, you have to be a spiritual man. You have to be able to discern spiritually what is what. And these people aren't spiritual, they're carnal, man. Okay? Verse 14 says, but the natural man receives not the things of the spirit of God, for they are foolish. Okay? So the Lord is representing man unto foolish, man, being foolish. Okay? For they are foolishness unto him, right? And what the Lord said, the Lord said the wisdom of this world is foolishness unto him, right? It says neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned. Okay, verse 15. But he that is spiritually judgeth all things, right? So if you're spiritually, you're gonna judge everything. You're gonna judge everything you do. Okay? The time you judge everything, man. And if it's good for you, all that, that's being wise. Okay? Right? Eating anything someone gives to you, man, you're not freaking wise, man. You're gonna get sick. That's like you'll get food poisoning and stuff. Okay, right? Just do anything, no discipline. Okay, you're gonna be judged, man. You're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna get yourself killed, man. That's no discernment. That's lack of discipline, man. Okay, so. Yet he himself is a judge of no man. Okay? So that spiritual man, he can't really be judged because he's getting his shit ordered. He's trying his best. You know? So that's how that works. right? This is we'll jump down to verse 16. It says, For who had known the mind of the Lord, that he may instruct him, but we have the mind of Hamashiach, right? So the mind of Christ, man. Okay? We're in that spirit, man. Okay? Right? We're in that spirit. We want to be in that spirit. We want to be in the kingdom, man. Okay? And we try to surround ourselves with like-minded men. Okay? That's what it is. You know? And these men, okay, right? Even the men in the truth, man, they're there for a distraction, man. Okay? Some men are put there, and really what it is, right? Because what the scriptures say, a little leaveneth the whole lump, right? So what are they doing, man? They're sifting. Okay, they're really sifting out the members away from the elect. Because scriptures say what? That the very elect, even the very elect will be deceived, right? We know the elect's not going to be deceived, but it's giving the analogy, okay, right? That these men, they're so wicked and so deceitful that they could even deceive the very elect. Okay? That's how wicked and deceitful they are. All right? And that's why that's sifting, you know? Some of you can see the truth, boom, gone, right? Been 15 years and 20 years and they're going to be gone, right? The Lord's going to sift them out, and that's a scary thing. Right? You've been doing this whole time, you had the spirit, and one day you're like, man, forget them, I don't want to do this. Man, it's taking too long. I want to live my life. You know? Right? That's a scary thing, man. Oh, man, I pray, man. I pray that don't be me, man. I'm for real. You know, that's a scary sight. Okay? But come on. Yeah, what's up, man? Right? Hebrews. Yeah, we'll get Hebrews. Come on. Right. This whole lesson is on that new covenant, right? Being renewed. Right? That's what we want, man. You know? To be renewed. Okay? That's what we want. Right? Those people, they don't want to be renewed. Man, we're giving them the best thing. When you're the people of the Lord, you have blessed and they don't want to hear none of that, man. Jake ain't trying to hear that. Right? You go, you're a weirdo, man. You do this, you do it. They'll call you weirdo, man. Say you bugged out. This is Hebrews chapter 8 and verse 8. It says, For finding fault with them, he said, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I shall make a new covenant with the house of Israel, with the house of Judah. Right? So we're going to be under that new covenant. How are you going to denounce a book that literally... Oh my God, man. I don't know. Verse 9, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the hand, okay, of the land of Egypt, Slakia. Right, we're in Egypt again. Okay, this is a reincarnated Egypt right now. Alright? Right. Lead them out of the land of Egypt because they continue not in my covenant. Okay, so since we continue not in the ways of the Lord, Jackie's son put his curses. Okay, he put us back in captivity, and he warned us about that.
Did I tell you I ran into him here?
Since they have continued not in my covenant, and I regard them not, except the Lord. So the Lord denounced us because we denounced him. Alright? That's how it works, man. Alright? It's not going to be a one-way street. Okay? Alright? Verse 10. It says, For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my laws into their mind. Okay, in their heart. Okay? That's why I was referring back. I believe it was the second clip. Okay, we're not going to go off. We're not going to taste sin no more. We're not going to taste death. Because we're going to be perfect. If you can't sin, you're perfect, man. You're literally perfect. Okay? You're not going to be going off. You're not going to taste death. That's why we die, man. It's because we sin. Okay? That's literally why we die. Alright? Verse, I will put them in, and they shall, so we're going to be the Lord's people again. Okay? Referring on to that. Okay? We're going to be the Lord's people again. Okay? So he's basically going to, which a covenant is an agreement. Okay? And it's arrangement. Okay? So that's how that's going to work. Right? Verse 11, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor, right? So in the kingdom, we're not going to have to teach, oh yeah, be righteous, keep the law, statutes, commandments. We're not going to have to do that in the kingdom. Okay? Right? We're not going to have to do that. Okay? They're automatically going to know. It's going to be in their heart. Okay? The greatest Israelite to the least greatest Israelite. Okay? The 2/3, because the 2/3 are going to come back, right? They're just not going to be wicked no more. They're going to be in the righteous state. Okay? They're going to be righteous. So they're not going to be wicked no more. We're not going to have to teach them, get right, you're being wicked, stop pushing that wicked music. We're not going to have to do no more rebuke videos, right? We're not going to have to do no more rebuke videos. We're not going to have to do none of those things no more, right? So those are going to be things of the past, okay? All right, we're going to be on a new covenant, a new world, a new society, okay? Yeah, saying, know the Lord, for all shall know me from least to greatest, even in the kingdom. Sorry, not even the kingdom, that's not what I say. Even these heathens are going to know, okay? And they're going to worship the Lord, they're going to reverence the Lord, they're going to worship Yahawashi and Sham. Okay, they're going to keep the last days of commandments as well. They're going to wear fringes. Okay? They're going to live like us, man. We're going to show them how to live properly, because that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, which I got a lesson coming this, I don't know if I'm going to do this week or next week, but basically, the lesson will be called the roles reversed. Okay, because we're going to reverse the roles. Okay, we're going to go back up to the head, and they're going to go to the tail, man. Okay, meaning we're going to be high, they're going to be low. Okay, verse 12, it says, from this greatest, verse 12, for I will be merciful to their unrighteousness, right? So the Lord's going to forgive us for our wickedness, man. All right, that's basically what that is. It says, for their sins and iniquities, I will remember no more. So the Lord's not going to remember those things no more, man. Those are going to be in the past. He's going to be wiped away. Okay? Those are going to be the things of old, man. Okay? The Lord's not going to remember that. We're going to start with a clean slate. You know? We're going to start with a clean slate. Okay? Verse 13. In that he has said a new covenant, he has made the first old. So the first covenant is going to be old. It's going to be old and weird. The Lord's not going to remember that no more. Okay? He's going to wipe all that away. Alright? He had made the first old, now which decayeth and waxeth old and is ready to vanish away. Okay? So we're not going to be under no old covenant no more. Okay? Yeah, the laws of it, all those things. Okay? Right? But afterward, okay, being so, we're going to be under the new covenant. Right? Examples, right? Sacrificial law, you know, sacrificing animals, all those things. We're not going to have to do that no more. Okay? That's the things of old. Okay? The ultimate sacrificial lamb was Yahawashi. Okay? Who they call Jesus Christ. Okay? So that's pretty much the lesson. That's pretty much it. Okay? Right? That's pretty much the lesson. You know? Alright, so I'm gonna give all praise on the glory, telling Father and Son. Alright? Lord willing, the what is called the elect was edified. Pray through the Spirit of God, Yahawashi. I'm gonna give all praise on the glory, on Yahawashi. Alright, that law ourselves an apostle, regular, no son, rule, and teachable. A citation unto the sincere brother, pushing this word to truth, consider the rest of the life in the do so. Okay, until next time, we're going to sincere shalom. Okay? Shalom, Makims. Alright? Shalom.